Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of James Jam. I'm Jane. This is my jam. And another new setting. I had a new setting Monday, which I'll probably have again this Monday. And tonight, you know what? It's Friday night. It's technically like our date night, but we got takeout for supper tonight. And now we're having issues with our plumbing, and I just don't feel like going up to my room to do this, because we're just going to sit back now and watch some TV together. So I wanted to get this filmed. Little bit of a story about this. It is an unboxing, clearly. I went to the Coach outlet when they had the big drop with the denim and the pink, and they were all out of the pink. And they had a denim tote in the men's section that I loved. And I found out now from watching Eva at Fuchsia Floyd's video that it was called the Tour tote. And it was in denim, but it was just too big. It was, I think they're calling it the small tote, but it was big. And it was just a bigger tote than what I normally carry. Because I don't normally carry a tote unless I carry a small one. But so I really, really, really liked it. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to go search around and see if they have anything smaller, which I now know from watching Eva's video. They do have a smaller version of it, but I didn't find that at the time. Instead, I found something at Macy's that I fell in love with, and I decided I would get that instead of going back and trying to get the big tote that I knew I'd probably never use. And so I got to say another thing. So this is a true unboxing, obviously. This came yesterday. And what's so funny is I just watched Rachel from, what is it, Babe's Coterie? I think that's the name. And she unboxed the box that she got from me. And I laughed because I was trying to get all kinds of bags out. And I'm sure my wrapping wasn't stellar. In fact, most of my bags I had put in another plastic bag, almost like you get them when they're brand new. But I couldn't fit that one in a bag, so I just laid it in there. And then she opened it, and the twillies undone and everything else. And I'm thinking, what happened to the bag? And she opened it because she said that I always talk about opening packages in front of people. And yeah, I kind of blew it on that one. So let's see how Macy's does. Clearly this is, maybe, did I say that? It's from Macy's. Because what I do is when I find a bag I like, then I start looking all over to see if anybody's got any sales, or is there Rakuten, and who's got the most Rakuten points off, so on and so forth. But so there's not a lot of packaging in here. It's just pretty much wrapped with one piece of paper here. And I'm holding this up because I don't want you to see it yet, because I haven't seen anybody show this yet, not this, and I had no idea it existed. And I am in love with this. Oh my gosh. So it's like, I have to say, Louis Vuitton came out with the Murakami stuff and did the cherries. And it took people, and by people I mean bag companies, a long time to get on the cherry train. And Coach was one of the first to get on it. And they did, and they've had a few different now instances, whatever, versions of it. They did some white with the cherries, and the cherries had some sparkle on them. Then they did the blue leather with the cherries. Then they did the white with the cherries again, only this time they didn't have the sparkle on them. And I think there's some cherry stuff out right now too. And there's, well, for sure some, because I got this. And I just saw Nagati just put out a tote bag with cherries on it. But this, oh my gosh, I saw this and I'm like, oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, so going to unbag some of it, but not all of it, because you can kind of get a look at it here. So this is, there is a turn lock on here. So here. So I want to have you zoom up close, because the cherries are like almost embroidered on there, if not embroidered. And then they have leather stitched on for the little leaves. So this is stitched. This is all embroidered. And then you got leather leaves tied on. And then this is all like embroidered. So the attention to detail on this to me is just phenomenal. And so you see, so here's the front. And it has this little twist lock opening. And then, I'm just going to tear that. You have the, so you have this pocket here in the front that has the twist lock. It's got, looks like just some paper in there. Okay, so you have that. Then here's the side. I mean, the cherries, they're all the way around the bag. Here's the back side. Now, the back side also has a pocket, but this one's got a snap. So this one snaps. Not too hard to snap with nothing in it, which is always good. There's the other side. There are no feet on the bottom. Just a plain that. But, I mean, it's just so cute. So then it comes with a strap here. Okay, good. It's a seatbelt strap. It's got leather on the ends. Obviously, it's removable and adjustable. It's just going to see if there's anything else of note with the strap. I don't think there is. I think it's just this matching blue with kind of like the Vachetta leather. Yeah, so removable, adjustable strap. That's just in this nice blue shade. Then let's see, we got the Vachetta pull here. And it goes all the way across the zip. The zipper goes out like this, so I always tuck them in. But it's definitely still wide enough opening. There's a lot of stuffing inside. Oh, it does come with a dust bag. That's nice. And then the interior is a like canvas interior. There are no pockets on the inside. So you just have that interior. And yeah, there's one hang tag here, and it's just the Vachetta leather as well. But I saw this, and I was just in seventh heaven. I mean, I was just so, and it's really funny because I was just talking to Mick tonight. Like I said, it was our date night. We drove around to a bunch of different places. And I had said, I think I'm going to find somewhere that has that tote, the smaller, the mini coach tour in the loved leather, or the loved denim, because I really, really liked Eva's, and I liked that tote, and I thought, yeah, I have this one coming, but I'm not sure if it'll kind of scratch the itch or not, but it does. It's just, it's so great. I'm just like, how can you not? I love it. It was $250. I do know the price on this one. So many times I'm so bad about knowing the prices, but this time I made sure I knew what it was. And sorry, I'm just anal about picking some of these off of here now, but I've been doing a lot of cross stitching lately, so I have just been and I do so it's just even cooler to see all this on here, this attention to detail. It's so nice. It's just so nice. I mean, just look at it. So I will say it right here, so I say it in front of everybody. I am not going to search out that other tote. I love this one. I don't need another one like that. And this is just so great. I mean, you can I have a sweater on, and I can just about get it to my crease in my elbow. And it's got a strap, and it's got this detail. I mean, I'm sorry, but they are just knocking it out of the park. Coach is just on fire. I'm like, and I saw a couple videos that were posted about a few people saying something about Coach's quality. Well, I hate it that other people are having issues, but I am not. And seeing something like this is just beautiful work. It just is. Like, these might be embroidered and glued on, but that's definitely embroidered on. That's definitely embroidered on. These are definitely stitched on. They're nice leather. They're just... The only complaint I could have is to say, you know what? Maybe you should have taken some of the green leather and done another keychain. Because I like a green keychain on this, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, even Mick is shaking his head, yes. Because it's such a nice bag. And this is right up my alley. I suppose I could close this so you get the full look there, but... I mean, so you get the twist lock or turn lock. You get the and it's so soft. You know, like, I can feel it on the bottom and stuff. It's so, and I'm such a tactile person that all the different touches on here that feels, I'm here for it. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think. I just think it's gorgeous. Now let me get the last one off the front here. I just think this is gorgeous, and to even have put that on the sides, and I'm super pleased. So I am really excited. I don't know if this was on the regular Coach website. I'm assuming this is regular Coach and not outlet Coach, just based on the price. But then again, I mean, maybe it is outlet Coach. I don't know. I don't care. I just know that I love it. I'm really glad I got it. And cherries, man, they're here to stay. I'm telling you. I'm here for the cherries. And I'm super glad to see this. So that's my video for you today. Sorry, I'm just really excited about this. If you like it, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. I do put out videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and it's generally luxury or contemporary handbag related videos or small leather goods. I have a few more unboxings and reveals coming up. I do put out videos occasionally on a Thursday, and that'll be a book-related video where I go over what I've been reading, what I want to read. I usually have a book haul, and I have the next book, one I'm hoping it'll be next Thursday, will be showing my book closet as well. If you haven't already, you can find me over on Instagram. I hit 1,000 over on Instagram. I'm just so excited. Like I said, it doesn't mean anything. You don't get like monetized over there, at least not as far as I'm aware of, but it was just so cool to hit that number. So I have 1,000 followers over there, which I'm so thankful to everybody for that. So I occasionally have I post pictures over there. Monday nights, I do bag swap videos where I swap from my current bag, go into my next bag, switch out my small leather goods as well, and give you a little bit of information about everything that I'm showing, both from the bag I move out of and the bag I move into. So I think that's everything that I have for you today. I'll just leave you with, please do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Thank you so much for watching.
Should we show them why I've been so quiet?
Yes.
What you did to my face?
Yeah, show them.
Look what she did to me.
Okay, you're going to see a mess. The laundry's here and stuff, but...
Look what she did.
Oh, you can't see the laundry. Look at his face. Look at his face. People, that's what happens when you get skin cancer. Then you have to keep getting treatments like that. Yes, yes. Wear sunscreen.
Yes, wear sunscreen, wear hats, and wear more sunscreen. That's the PSA of the day.